my first time out here doing this shit. It's very nice to see that many of us don't have beach bodies anymore. It was absolutely nowhere near that. Thank you for the past 2 years of holidays and being married. It's kind of nice, you know? You don't have to fucking go out and scrounge for your food. You know exactly where it's gonna be. You get home and it's just nice and fucking fried. So, yeah, too bad our friend here left who doesn't like the military-industrial complex. I am ex-Army, so I am used to being in shape, and I just recently went back for a run yesterday. It took me almost 30 minutes to go 2 miles. Now, if anybody knows that, I used to do 2 miles in about 15 minutes, and it's horrible. I got there, I fucking was wheezing, just throwing shit up, it was horrible, and that's to my new job. So, you know, just this covered in sweat and snot. Like I said, I am recently married. I also just had a kid about 3 months ago. Yeah, no, don't do that. That was the wrong way. You know, like, they're wonderful, but at the same time, they are pricks. They literally are little assholes. My child, I feel bad for him because he has been constipated, but you know that he's an asshole because I swear to God, I thought he was finished shitting. I made a mistake. I went there, and as soon as it opens up, he gets this little just smile on his face, like, hey, get ready. And the floodgates open some more, and I'm sitting there. I don't know what to do. I've had my mother-in-law there protecting me for 3 months, and I'm just. So, anyways. You know, he decides to take his foot, rub it all over our bed, yeah, it was horrible. It was not fun. And you don't know what to do at that point, because is he done, is he not? You don't want to pick him up and move him. Yeah, it was not fun. But the shitty thing is he knows that he's doing this, and then as soon as it's done, he just gives you that smile. Just like, I'd fucking beat you if you were an adult. You took a shit on my bed, I would fucking destroy your life. But because you have this stupid smile, I can't do it. So, anyways, yeah, so that's what's awesome about having a kid. You can beat the shit out of him when he shits on your bed. And then, so, you know, most of my shit is, now I did just get a new job and I have to leave the kid, which really blows, and luckily I have a good wife, so she stays at home and does that, takes care of him all day. But having, you know, being in a relationship in general, it really kind of fucks you over because you're forced to kind of, like, if you move somewhere new, like I'm not from here, I'm from South Jersey, and my wife is from Lebanon, so clearly nobody out here but random fucks. So I have to find friends at work, and to find somebody worth hanging out with that has a wife and a child that is within the same age range is very difficult. It's a very niche selection group right there, so it really sucks. But I did find somebody. He looks exactly like the poor Chicago version of Cat Williams as Money Mike. He has not gotten his perm done probably in about, I would have to say 4 weeks. It's just out there. You start seeing things move. But that's all I have right now is they are, you know, he has a wife, semi-range, you know, from a foreign land as well, you know, an 11-month-old child, and it's like, do I really want to spend, like, when I'm at work, I try to stay as far away from this fuck as I can, and he comes over, he just talks about his fucking Cobalt. I don't know who the fuck owns a Cobalt, but you don't fucking talk about it. You know, it's a Cobalt. Who the fuck cares about a Cobalt? Anyways, this fuck does. So, yeah, I have to hear this all day, and it's like, you know, my wife has no friends, but I gotta take that bullet. You know, you just gotta fucking take it. You know, I've been drowning over this for the past like 5 days. Just how do you invite somebody over for a double date at your house? You know, it's weird. Alright? I mean, I don't feel comfortable with it. You might. It's fucking weird. You know, I've never asked a guy out. Hey, wanna go hang out with me and my wife? I'm not a fucking swinger. I don't do that shit. Very awkward. And people at work, you know, they love to throw you into the bus right there. You know, just, hey, when you guys hang out? And he has to say it right next to him, like, do you want to this weekend? So, yeah, it fucking sucks. But, whatever. Also, you know, now I have my mother here, which is awesome, because she's one of these new age type people who, you know, I work fucking 10-hour days, we'll get up at 4, fucking whatever, it sucks. But she shoved me full of Sleepy Time tea, if anybody's heard of that, no? They have this supercharged shit. They have supercharged Sleepy Time tea, and on top of being awake for 26 hours one night, it fucking, you know, she pumped me full of that, and it really blew because I woke up in the morning at 3:55, you're running to get to fucking work, get ready, and it turns out I pissed the bed. It's you are a grown adult, you've lived by yourself for almost 10 years, and your mom fucks you over by giving you this fucking knockout tea, and you wake up and it's just like, there's nothing you can do, like, oh please let it be fucking water, please, oh. It's just in this region, it's disgusting, it's horrible. And that is a lovely life that I have, so, like I said, this is my first go around, thank you guys, have a great night. Good job.